All right, y'all. Thank you for coming today. My name is Aiden. I'm the sous chef in Springdale at our community center down there. And I am up here. I'm going to show you all how to make mayonnaise biscuits. Very simple recipe. It's a drop biscuit recipe. So it's going to be a lot quicker than actually rolling out biscuits and cutting them to shape and then having to bake them like you do for normal biscuits. All right?
Él es el sous chef, él trabaja en el centro de Springdale, se llama Aiden y lo que nos va a enseñar hoy es galletas de mayonesa, pero es como los biscuits, ¿saben qué son los biscuits? Los panecitos, pero en diferentes formas en cómo lo pueden cortar y comer, okay?
Okay. So I'll go ahead and just kind of read over the ingredients real quick. So we'll start with a half a cup of mayonnaise, 1 cup of milk, and 2 cups of self-rising flour.
Ok, so va a repasar los ingredientes, va a empezar con mitad taza de mayonesa, 1 taza de leche y 2 tazas de harina.
And if you don't have self-rising flour at home, I do have a little bullet point at the bottom of the recipe that shows you how to make self-rising flour per 1 cup of flour. So you'll be able to make these at home if you don't.
Ok, si no tienes la harina leudante, que es la harina que se levanta, abajo puso él un ejemplo en cómo hacer la harina de cero, si no tienen esa específica harina. Okay.
Okay. So basically, I've already got my milk poured up here. So today I've decided to use buttermilk. So buttermilk has a lot more acid in it, and so it's going to make any bread product a little bit more fluffier, and it's going to give it a little bit more of a tangier taste too.
Okay, so la leche que está usando Aiden hoy es leche de mantequilla, y lo que ayuda con esa leche es que tiene acidez, y la acidez ayuda a que el pan se levante y se esponje.
Okay, perfect. All right, so the first thing you'll do is preheat your oven to 400 degrees. Then we're going to combine the mayonnaise and milk in a medium bowl. So I've already got my milk here. I'm just going ahead and take that 1 cup of mayo.
So, el primer paso obviamente es poner el horno a 400 grados para que esté caliente. Lo primero que va a hacer va a combinar la mayonesa con la leche de mantequilla. Okay?
And then once you get your mayo and your milk together, you're just going to basically mix it until it is fully combined. Just like so. So I'll kind of show you all what we're doing here.
La mayonesa con la leche. So for the mayonnaise to dissolve, right?
Basically, yeah. Basically just trying to get the mayonnaise.
Va a seguir mixeándola hasta que ya no vea la mayonesa, los pedazos de mayonesa en la...
Yeah, you're just trying to make it as just one unison texture. It's gonna kind of be like, it's gonna look like, almost like pudding, almost like runny pudding when you're done with it. All right, so I'm going to show you all how to make self-rising flour just because I figured it'd be good just to show you all here. So I've got all-purpose flour just in this bowl here.
So él le va a enseñar cómo hacer la harina que se levante si no tienes harina específica que se esponje. So tiene, how much is flour?
This is 1 cup of flour.
Una taza de harina regular. Si usted tiene una taza de harina regular puede usar eso.
Okay, and then we're going to add 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder.
So
to
this
the
is
flour.
¿cómo se dice? Polvo para hornear. Okay. How do you say?
Once you get your 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder in there, you'll do a 1/4 teaspoon of salt.
So cuarta, oh my God, cucharadas de sal.
Alright. So then once you get those 3 ingredients together in a bowl, just mixing it until it's fully incorporated here.
So va a mixear todos los condimentos juntos.
And then after that, we're just going to take our flour mixture and we're going to add it to our liquid mixture.
So le va a echar el mixeo de harina a los líquidos que ya habían mixeado antes.
Alright.
Okay.
And then once you got that, you'll just mix until it is fully combined. It's going to look like a brownie batter or like a bread batter. It's going to be kind of on the runny side.
For how long do they?
But just for a few seconds until it's just fully incorporated, till you get all the flour mixed into the liquid and you don't have any flour lumps, you don't have any dry lumps left in the mixture.
Se va a tener que mixear hasta que como un consistente de pan, pero también como pastel. So, con que no vean los pedazos grandes de harina todavía como bolas, es cuando puede parar para mixear.
Alrighty. And now, I've got my cookie sheet here. We're going to line it. You can either grease it with either avocado oil or any type of cooking spray, or if you prefer to use parchment paper, you can use parchment paper. And today I've decided to do that. I prefer parchment paper because it's just easier to peel things off parchment paper, and you don't have to risk it actually sticking at all.
Okay, so él dice que pueden usar sprays, ¿saben los sprays para pasteles y todo eso? Pueden usar aceite de aguacate o aceites para hornear, pero él no lo está usando porque él está usando el papel específico para hornear, so no se pegan las cosas en ese papel.
And however you want to scoop them onto the tray is totally up to you. I prefer an ice cream scoop, so that way they're more unison and basically the same shape throughout each biscuit.
So, la manera que lo está poniendo puede ser opción de ustedes. Pueden usar una cuchara. Lo que él está usando es una cuchara de helado, porque eso lo que permite es que esté la consistencia cualquiera. So, van a quedar igualitos todos los biscuits.
Okay. All right. And then, yeah, just the next step is you can make them whatever size you want. Just know if you make them bigger, they're going to take a little bit longer to bake.
So, si lo quieren hacer más grandes, va a tomar más tiempo en el horno. Si los hacen de esta manera, van a seguir la receta que les dimos.
Right. And then I'll show you all real quick how I'm laying these out. I'm laying these out kind of in a 3-2-3-2 pattern, and the reason I do that is so that they bake more evenly. So it allows airflow. We use convection ovens here, so it just allows the airflow a little bit better quality, and then that way you don't have to worry about any type of uneven baking.
So la técnica que él usa ahorita es de poner 3 bolitas, 2, 3, 2, 3, para que así se calienten normal, regular entre todas los biscuits.
Okay. And then you're going to bake them at 400 for 20 to 25 minutes. And then when you're done, this is what they're going to end up looking like.
So 20 a 25 minutos los va a tener que hornear durante esos minutos.
So as you can see,
y así van a salir. So ahorita van a poder probar lo que es.
Nice and lightly golden brown. These are really fluffy because of the buttermilk. And as you can see with the scoop that I used, they're going to spread out just a little bit. But that's usually a pretty good sized biscuit for just a normal.
So con la cuchara de helado que él usó, así le van a salir. So es una idea de por qué él requiere que usen eso.
And that's it. Super easy.
All
right.
Super fácil.
So then I'll walk around and I'll let you all try one.
Se ven ricos. Yo digo que es una ciencia, pero no es. Es fácil. Are they good? I mean, I'm sure they're good. It's Aiden. But I'm saying, like, here I am thinking, like, it's a big process to do biscuits.
Thank you for coming in and translating today. Appreciate it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, super easy, light, fluffy. You can make these if you want to add any type of spices like basil, like I added to my pineapple casserole. You can do that. You can add other things to them. This is just a very basic recipe that you can kind of build off if you want to. So, yeah. Absolutely, yeah.
Oh, I was going to ask you, I wonder if you put some of those shredded cheese in it.
Absolutely, it'd almost be like, it would be,
Like a cheesy biscuit.
it would probably mimic like the Red Lobster cheddar
gonna
biscuits.
say, yeah.
Because it's got kind of like that texture
Yeah, that
to
would
it.
be. So, él lo que está diciendo es que pueden agregarle a la masa queso, ¿cómo se llama? Romero, cosas así italianos, para que así sepa diferente si ustedes gustan.
All right, so let's we'll go ahead and do the drawing today. And me, I'm gonna have Z pick our numbers here. So I'll have you just pick a number
right?
out.
Hold on.
Again.
525995.
All right. Hey, you said you wanted to get one.
Thank you.
All right, then. Well, here. So be careful. This is kind of loose on top, and it is a glass container. So.
All right. Wow, I got it.
All
Yay!
right, we've got one more to give away.
Why am I making it a big deal? Like there's only like 6 in here. Okay. 525999. Wow, les doy buena suerte. I'm the good luck charm today. Miren,
All right.
Thank
You're
you.
very welcome.
licuadora.